And a chance for everyone to get some shots up. Find the touch. Find the range. Find themselves. We're almost at game time. And it's time now to get going with Game 2 of this play-in tournament here on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Sacramento Kings against the Denver Nuggets. Alongside Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, I'm Kevin Harlan. Allie LaForce will be our reporter tonight on the sideline. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Inside for him, it's Gordon and Jokic. Tim Hardaway Jr. out there with Murray. And it's Watson in at the small forward spot. And for the Kings, Monk on the wing. He's paired with DeRozan. Sabonis is out there with Achua. And it's Westbrook in at the point guard position. You look at Sacramento. A do-or-die situation to retain their playoff position.
Kevin, after battling all season to make that top 8, something that in the past assured you of a playoff spot, now they find themselves in a win-or-go-home game for that 8th seed.
Now, here's Jokic. Jokic draws the double. 5 on the clock. And it's Gordon missing. Here's Sacramento now. Monk looking around. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
Jokic, good, and the assist goes to Murray.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
And it is dangerous to let him get it going this early.
Now, here's Sabonis. And he converts the layup.
Not a lot of players look as comfortable with the ball inside as Sabonis. He's a throwback.
Murray, good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Jokic with the steal. Murray finds Gordon. Back to Murray. Outside Gordon. Pass to Jokic. Sabonis with the steal. A 15-footer. And it's Westbrook missing. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Now here's Gordon. Out to Hardaway. Here's Jokic. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the King. Offensive rebound.
Well, they know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
Pass to Jokic. It's hauled in by the Kings. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And here is Monk. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Monk's got 5.
Well, Monk is a zero hesitation three-point shooter. He's got all the confidence in the world.
And it's Gordon missing. Sacramento leading by 3. Pass to Murray. Back to Jokic. It's up a 3. The Nuggets with another miss.
You can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
And DeRozan kicks to Monk. The shot from the low post is good. That's 7 points for Malik Monk.
Well, that's on the defense there. You can't give good scorers like Monk positioning inside.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Westbrook against Murray. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Well, it's not what he's known for, but Jokic can throw it down when the chance presents itself.
Stan, you know, you think about the release point on Jokic's outside shot. It's tough to get to.
Yeah, Kevin, it certainly is. And the problem is if you start to come out of your stance to try to get to that shot, Jokic will just pull the ball down and beat you on the drive.
And Monk has got the ball here for the Kings. And he finishes nicely on the way. Monk's got 9.
Well, he obviously came in ready to play, already hitting 4 of his first 5 shots.
Here's Murray. Out to Hardaway. Murray surveying the D. For 3. Sabonis grabs the board.
Excellent work defensively. That's how you guard a three-point shooter of his caliber.
Here's Westbrook. Here's Achua. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Now here's Murray. Some stats for him. He averages over 21 points a game. And the basket by Gordon.
Well, he's an expert working this set. Murray loves finding the best option out of the pick and roll.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Doug Christie gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Coach joked that if he focused on a single aspect of stopping Nikola Jokic, he would probably just beat them a different way. Instead, he showed the team 5 video clips, each with a specific failure of guarding Jokic. He's asked his players to prevent those mistakes from happening. Guys?
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. Here's Westbrook, following the score by Jamal Murray. Outside DeRozan. Over Watson. Denver grabs the miss.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
It's to Hardaway. Back to Gordon. Murray outside. Westbrook with the steal. Out to DeRozan. From deep. Buries the long-range jumper. DeRozan's got 5 now.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
And it's Murray penetrating. Misses from short range. Sacramento leading by 9. And Peyton Watson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. LaVine's checked in for Russell Westbrook. Christian Brown's checked in for the Nuggets. LaVine against Brown. LaVine passes to Sabonis. Just 5 on the clock. Goes up on the top of the key. And it's DeRozan missing. The Nuggets trail by 9. Now Murray. Outside Gordon. Pass to Jokic. Brown wide open. Second chance effort. Sacramento grabs the miss. Achua's got rebound number 5 here tonight. On the wing, LaVine. Covered by Brown. Monk against Murray. Monk left side. They get it back. Stolen by Brown. And they're running. Pass to Gordon. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. DeRozan with it. Hardaway picks him up. And DeRozan kicks to Monk. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. And that's 11 points for Malik Monk.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Both teams will make substitutions. So it's Denver now. 11-point game. Pass to Strawther. Here's Brown. Jones sets the pick for Brown. And Brown throws it down hard.
And there's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of it.
Hayes is checked in for Carter.
Find the lane. Find the lane. West side.
Brown, no good on the free throw.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Out left to the wing. And here's Hayes. Pocket 6. For a 3, Hunter. Rebounded by Valanciunas. The Nuggets trail by 9. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points in close range.
Now here's Hayes. Puts it up from 12. And there's Levine on the assist by Hayes.
Yeah, the mid-range shot is not a lost art for Levine. He's a very skilled guy in that area.
Up top, Brown. Guarded by Levine. Valanciunas sets a screen for Brown. No good with the triple.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Clifford, good.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Out to the wing. Here's Brown. It's good from long range.
Well, that's one of the things they like to do with Brown. Work him off ball.
There's a minute 47 left in the first quarter. Hunter with it. Scoreless thus far. Here's Brown. Pass to Brown. To the paint. Valanciunas, good.
Well, this is why you involve Valanciunas in screen and roll, because he's adept at capitalizing on it.
Here's Hayes. Outside, Levine. Down low. Here's Hunter. Hits the layup after the sweep pump fake to freeze the D. And the Kings lead by 8.
With a number of moves and shots to choose from, Hunter is scary. Nice bucket there.
Pass to Valanciunas. On the wing, Brown. Guarded by Levine. Back to Valanciunas. Jones dishes to Brown. Hayes with the steal. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And off there, he misses his first shot of the night. Left side, Jones. And stolen by Hunter. And the Kings pushing it up now. Levine with it. Brown's there. Levine kicks to Hunter. Beyond the arc. They get it again. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
And so it's Sacramento with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We come back right after this. Welcome for the second quarter of this critical play-in game. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Kings.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, And that's what great offenses are all about.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
They've got Hunter. Levine is out there with Sabonis. It's Clifford at the 2-guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Levine for 3. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
You can't forget about Levine from deep.
Levine against Murray. Here's Crawford. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Now, here's Hunter. Not a lot of room. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Trailing by 13. In the corner, it's Valanciunas. Just 5 to shoot. Denver needs to get off a shot. Murray, no good.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
And so here's Denver. Zach LaVine unable to get his last shot to go.
Well, the corner 3 is huge for this offense. When Brown is hitting them, it stretches out the D.
There's LaVine, and the jam by LaVine.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Wide open look here for Murray. Another 3 for Denver.
Well, the way that Murray can put the brakes on, it makes his pull-up game deadly.
Here's Clifford, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Pass to Sabonis. Here's Clifford. Off target from 3-point range. Murray against LaVine. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
What focus from Murray. Sticking with the play and earning a free throw.
And you assemble an all-swagger team. Jamal Murray, one man is on that roster.
Well, you're right, Kevin. And look, where players really gain their confidence, their swagger, if you will, in this league is when you play your best on the biggest stages in the playoffs. Jamal Murray has certainly done that. He has earned his swagger. You know, one of the things I like most about Murray is his confidence. Even if he has a rare off night, he never gets down on himself. Just keeps attacking.
Now here's LaVine. He had 35 points last game out. Now here's Hunter. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. Sabonis, no good. The Nuggets trail by 6. Murray outside. Fires from deep. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And the Kings making a change here. DeRozan's checked in. The Nuggets also changing it up. Jokic has checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Bruce Brown in for Najee. Here's Sabonis. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. That one good for 2. And the Kings lead by 5.
Getting inside, Sabonis finishes strong. You can see how comfortable he is shooting at that range. And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now here is Carter, still without a basket. And there's the whistle, illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that obvious.
And it's the Nuggets ball. They're on a 14-4 run. Pass to Brown. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Carter, the pass to Hunter. DeRozan inside. Brown's there, and it's DeRozan missing. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. It's a 3-point game. Jokic goes to work inside.
Well, in a league of huge guys, Jokic size stands out. He is a problem.
Outside DeRozan. Pass to Sabonis. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. DeRozan's got his 3rd assist on the night. The Nuggets trail by 3. Murray outside. Here's Strawther. Hasn't made one yet. 6 to shoot. Brown can't tie it up as that one's no good. The Kings have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told.
Yeah, how many times have we seen that from DeRozan? The mid-range maestro does it again.
Here's Murray following the score by DeMar DeRozan. Brown's shot is off.
And they need his offense right now, but his shot is just not falling.
And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by Carter. And that's now 9 points for DeMar DeRozan. In the corner, it's Brown. Cranes it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, that's his second made 3 of the quarter. 3rd of the game so far.
Sacramento leading by 4. And Doug Christie wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Some changes here for the Kings. Achua, he's checked in for Hunter. Monk comes in for Zach LaVine. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Carter. Monk for 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Hardaway kicks to Jokic. Murray against Westbrook. Gordon with no one around. No good on the 3.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Pass to Westbrook. Now, here's Sabonis. Here's DeRozan. Uses the glass to finish the layup. DeRozan's got 11 points.
Man, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Outside for Murray. Hardaway for three. A slam by Jokic.
Staying active. Jokic is one of the best offensive rebounders in the game.
For the Sacramento Kings, in the last game, a loss to the Suns. Back to Westbrook. Trains it from 9 feet away. Westbrook's got his first basket of the night.
Look, he's the kind of player that has you awake at 3 a.m. asking yourself, how do I stop him?
Pass to Gordon. Now Watson. The Nuggets moving the ball around. In the corner, Hardaway with it. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Hardaway has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now here's DeRozan. He's covered by Watson. Elbow shot. And that one comes up a bit short. The Nuggets trail by 3. Gordon, the pass to Murray. And here's Jokic. Jokic draws the double. For 3, Murray. And again, it's the Nuggets from deep.
Well, when Murray gets going, he's so tough to stop. Jamal is one of the most explosive guards in the league.
Pass to Achua. Here's DeRozan. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Murray dishes to Watson. Outside Gordon. From past the arc. Monk grabs the board. Kings have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter, a nice efficient 50%. Here's DeRozan. Lays it up off the glass. DeRozan's got 8 points in the quarter.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And from season to season, Coach, DeMar DeRozan remains incredibly consistent.
Yeah, look, he's consistent because he's extremely professional. This guy's always in shape, always ready to play. He knows what his game is, and he plays to that game. Something of a throwback because his game's built on the mid-range shooting, but everybody could use a DeMar DeRozan on their team.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Christian Brown's checked in for Jamal Murray. The 17-footer. Achua. It's good on the putback. And the Kings lead by 2.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
To the left wing. Here's Jokic. Can't hit from in close. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Outside Hardaway. To the inside. And Jokic throws it down.
He led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. DeRozan for 3. It's hauled in by Gordon. Denver shooting a sweet 57% clip in quarter number 2. The Kings leading. Outside Westbrook. In the step back, and the Kings check on 2 more.
Well, for most of his career, Westbrook depended on his mid-range game. Now he rarely shoots from that area.
Watson for 3. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. Hardaway has got his 3rd assist on the night. Hardaway against Westbrook. Pass to DeRozan. It's blocked. Jokic on top, covered by Achua. Here's Gordon. Now Jokic. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. And it's Gordon missing.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. And it's DeRozan missing.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Gordon finds Jokic. Fades and shoots. And he gets the bucket. Jokic has got the lead up to 1 now for Denver.
And just using the natural advantage he has, he can see over the top of the defense.
Yeah, there's not much else the defender can do there.
What a performance by Jamal Murray. He has been the story for Denver. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the Denver Nuggets.
Playing games on the road are challenging. Tough to come into an environment like this for a one-and-done situation. But, they kept their blinders on, and they blocked out the noise.
This is why we love the new format. Brings another layer of chaos to the postseason. An interesting postseason for the Nuggets. They've kept this one close so far. In this elimination game, what's the key for the second half, Shaq?
Don't give the ball away. Make your other teams work for it. And stay hungry like me.
You better be hungry. In a close game like this, you can't afford a lapse of focus, so they have to stick with it.
Should be a ton of fun. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And welcome to the second half of this high-stakes play-in clash. It's been one outstanding game from Jamal Murray.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
Hi, everyone. Glad to have you back for third quarter action of the play-in game. So out there for the Nuggets right now. Inside form, it's Gordon and Jokic. Curry out there with Hardaway. And it's Watson in at the 3 spot.
Yeah, they've had their hands full with DeRozan. He is scary when he gets it going.
Nuggets trail. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Pass to Jokic. Back to Gordon. Now Jokic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He was all alone on that one. Murray's got the lead back up to 1 now for the Nuggets.
Well, they hit a 3 on the other end, and Murray goes right back at it.
Here's Westbrook. Achua gets to Monk. No good from outside. The Nuggets shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. The shot's good from Achua.
And how about Westbrook's impressive passing ability there? Beautiful dime to set up his teammate.
Murray outside. Inside. And then Gordon with the dunk. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Monk outside. Here's DeRozan. And Jokic with the rebound. Jokic just got rebound number 10 tonight. Did that last week. Pass to Murray. Back to Jokic. Kicks it out to Gordon. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
3 points.
Jokic has got his 4th assist in this one. The Kings trail by 4. Monk outside. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Monk's got 13. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 4 so far in the 3rd quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the hand. Here's Jokic. Jokic takes it in, takes the bump, and puts it through.
Yeah, they've come out of the break confidently. 4 of their first 5 here to start the second half.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. To the middle. Here's Achua. The dunk by Achua.
Ever evolving as a passer, DeRozan continues to impress with his ability to find his teammates.
Now here's Murray. 1 points in the game. Pass to Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
The shot by Monk is no good.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
Pass to Jokic. Outside Gordon. Now here's Hardaway. Off target from outside. Monk against Murray. Sabonis feeling it out a bit. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, the moment Sabonis gets the ball inside, you're in trouble. Mainly because you can't get him off his spot.
The Kings shooting their first free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, you know, we hear a lot about the triple-doubles and the versatile skill set of Sabonis, but I still think his effort is his greatest asset.
Good on both.
And like his dad back in the day, Domantas has an innate ability to process and make quick decisions.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Jokic. Kicks it out to Gordon. Murray for 3. Good for his 9th make in just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
And stolen by Gordon. Watson with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. Outside Hardaway. Here's Gordon. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Hardaway has got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Westbrook passes to Sabonis. DeRozan surveying the D. Down low. Shot is good, and the Nugget lead is cut to just 5 points in the basket from Sabonis.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Outside Gordon. That's to Hardaway, and it's Jokic in the corner. Watson for 3, and it's Sacramento with the rebound. DeRozan passes to Westbrook. Now DeRozan, 16 points for him over Watson. And it's DeRozan missing. The Nuggets leading by 5. Here's Murray. And that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13.
Look, we've come to expect this from Murray. He has a knack for hitting tough shots.
And here's DeRozan. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. It's hauled in by Watson. And so it's Watson who will bring it up for the Nuggets. Pass to Jokic. Oh, Jokic powering inside.
Yeah, I feel like Jokic doesn't even need to see the basket when he gets that close.
Now DeRozan. A floater, and that one, good. DeRozan's got 5 points in the quarter. Denver's gone 3 of 5 at the long ball since entering the second half. Monk against Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Always good to see Hardaway not sitting back and attacking the rim.
DeRozan with it. 18 points for him. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 11 rebounds in the game. Right, we see a lot of change in the NBA, but Nikola Jokic always seems to stay in the MVP conversation.
And not just in it, at the top of it. His ability to affect the game is basically unmatched. He dominates in just about every single aspect.
Sacramento making a switch here. Levine's checked in. Christian Brown's checked in for the Nuggets. Levine wide open. That 3 off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Pass to Gordon. Jokic inside. Defended by Sabonis. Shot clock at 6. Gordon finds Hardaway, and he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Kings trail by 9. The drop by Monk. And Malik Monk is instant offense coach. So fun to watch.
He really is, Kevin, because he brings great energy every night. Seems to just love being out there. And then he's done what most guys do. If they're going to take that jump to becoming good players, he's become more efficient as a player because he's learned to make better decisions on the floor.
First free throw is good.
Well, you look at how far Monk has come over the course of his career, turning into a really well-rounded player, especially passing and shooting.
And Monk drops them both.
Well, you see why teams try to avoid fouling him. You're basically giving away fouls.
It's Brown on the wing. They get the rebound. This one for 3. Pass to Pickett. Brown outside. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. Shot's good. Brown making the play. Jokic has got the lead. Up to 9 now for the Nuggets.
Well, this is the touch Jokic possesses. He can attack successfully from anywhere.
And here's Levine. Goes up on the wing. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after. Here's Pickett. Got a piece of it.
Listen, Hunter is 6'8" and knows how to use that length on deep.
Levine against Brown. Levine kicks to Hunter. Lets it go from deep. Denver grabs the miss. Now, here's Jokic. He's got 18. Pass to Strother. Connects from three-point range. Strother's got himself on the board with 3 there.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks. Consistency all game long. He's going to continue, I think, to have to take it over to get them back in the game.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. The Kings getting the bucket. Here's Pickett. No scoring in this one. Here's Brown. Pickett passes to Jokic. The kick out to Brown. Off target with his 3. The Kings trail by 10. Levine feeling it out a bit. Off target from the wing.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's the look they want. It's tough working the mid-range area.
In the corner, it's Brown. No good on the triple. Sacramento's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. With the step back, pass to Hunter for the 3. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Hunter's got his second basket of the night.
A dead-eye catch-and-shoot guy. Hunter is someone you have to run off his shots.
So David Adelman decided to call a timeout here. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. So it's both teams making substitutions here. .102 left in the third quarter. Over to the left wing. Back to Brown. Pass to Jones. Right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Jacks up a 3. And it's Brown that time on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got assist number 7 for him tonight. Now here's Levine. Defended by Jones. Jones against Levine. Crafty move. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Jokic.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Over to the wing. Kicks it out to Jones. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Denver going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating. An easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And thanks for joining us for this fourth quarter of this play-in game. They've got Hunter. Zach LaVine is out there with Carter. Then it's Sabonis. It's Clifford at the 3 slot. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
Carter, the pass to Sabonis. To the paint. LaVine against Brown. LaVine can't hit. The Nuggets leading by 13. Pass to Brown. Brown inside. Working on Hunter. Count it.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Here's Clifford. Right side Sabonis. Rebound by the Nuggets. Valanciunas has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Pass to Strother. To the wing on the left. Brown outside. Strother, no good. The Kings trail by 15. And Carter has it in the corner. Outside, LaVine. Three-pointer. hits the three-point bomb.
Well, that's his first three here in the second half. Gotta think he'd like a few more of those.
Here's Murray, and he banks in the layup. Murray's got 31.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Carter, the pass to Sabonis. Here's Clifford. Back to Sabonis. And the Kings another three.
Well, he's been able to find points, just not enough of them. They've got to string together some more buckets.
Here's Murray. And Valanciunas kicks to Brown. Valanciunas sets a screen for Brown. Back to Valanciunas. He gets it in there. And the Nuggets lead by 13.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Pass to Hunter from outside the arc. And Valanciunas pulls it down. Valanciunas has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Now Murray. Here's Strawther. Brown with it. And here's Valanciunas, defended by Sabonis. Here's Brown. Three-pointers off the mark.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Carter kicks to Levine. And the jam by Levine.
No surprise here. Levine loves pulling up the lane.
And so David Adelman calls the timeout. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for Sacramento. And now, Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what the Nuggets coach was going over with his team. And coach reminded his team that leads can disappear quickly in the NBA. He said if we get loose and they make a few shots in a row, then this is a ball game again. Do not let that happen, he implored. Guys.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. Now here's Murray. Pass to Strawther. That's in there. Murray with the assist. 3 points. Murray's got assist number 5 here tonight.
You know, Jamal Murray has no problem being the facilitator when he sees open teammates.
Sabonis gets the bucket.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Well, consistent scoring is a good foundation for a comeback. They can't be wasting possessions now.
Now, here's Jokic. Back to Murray. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Fades back. And Denver again with the bucket.
And he just makes it look so easy at times. Once Jokic gets going, there's almost no chance of slowing him down.
Here's DeRozan. Up and in on the layup. DeRozan's got 20.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Pass to Strawther. In the corner, Holmes with it. There's the 3. Hunter grabs the miss. Hunter's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Here's Levine. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, if you're going to go in there, you have to want it. Levine did.
Murray against Levine. Jokic on top. Pass to Brown. And Jokic throws it down.
Yeah, Jokic, one of the league leaders in offensive rebounding throughout his career.
The Kings trail by 12. Takes a step back. Levine kicks to DeRozan. Hunter, the pass to DeRozan. Tries the spin move. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Nuggets.
Well, you've got to like that they're not settling. They're attacking the defense on the drive and creating great looks.
And also, guys, the confidence to keep taking the three. It's been falling, so they've got to keep going back to it.
And I like the aggressiveness of DeMar DeRozan's game. He's constantly testing the defense, looking for any weakness he can exploit to get a bucket.
Now, here's Watson. And here's Gordon. Back to Watson. Pass to Jokic. In the corner, Murray with it. It's hauled in by the Kings.
That was a good look for the mid-range. He'd like to have that one back.
It's good. 25 points for DeMar DeRozan.
You love the ball control from DeRozan. Fantastic at creating scoring opportunities for himself.
Murray kicks to Jokic. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And, guys, we see more of this every year. Sabonis looking for his own offense.
Watson, the pass to Jokic. In the corner, Hardaway with it. And again, it's the Nuggets from deep.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Outside, Sabonis. Pass to Achua. Monk for three. Good D by Hardaway.
Well, and after making just one triple going into the break, he's still looking for his first make from distance here in the second half.
Murray outside. And he makes that one. Murray's got 33 points. The Kings trail by 13. And stolen by Murray. The finish, and it's Murray with the jam.
There's Murray just making easy work of that transition opportunity.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. Outside, Sabonis. Westbrook a screen on Jokic. Jokic against Sabonis. Will it go? Good defense by Jokic.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Now here's Murray. Shot clock at 5. Gordon fires. The three doesn't go. The Kings trail by 15. Monk left side. Puts it right back up and in.
Well, on that one, he decided to show off for the crowd.
Denver's gone over and over to the three-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9. And here's Jokic. Jokic draws the double. It's stolen by Monk. DeRozan got it to go.
Tonight, DeRozan has been an absolute menace. Once he gets cooking on offense, he keeps looking for his shot.
And so David Adelman calls the timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Here's Murray. From outside, buries the deep ball.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot. But when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep riding.
The Nuggets leading by 12. Outside Gordon. Now, here's Watson. Here's Hardaway. 5 to shoot. Gordon. The long shot, no good.
Yeah, really unlike him to have this kind of game from three.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Nuggets.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments, I thought, for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though, whenever things started to look a little dire and really put the hammer down.
And with another win here, that'll be 2 in a row for the 9th seed. And that'll send them into the postseason.
Some would say they already have some postseason level wins under their belt. They hung tough in this tournament and proved they were worthy of that playoff spot.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jamal Murray.
Well, bottom line, he was just unstoppable at times. Not much you can do when he's playing with that kind of confidence.
Westbrook got it to go.
Love the floor awareness from Sabonis, capable of finding his guys when they are wide open.
And that's it, folks. The Denver Nuggets have won. And as the 9th seed heading into this play-in tournament, this second win has to feel great, doesn't it? They have more than earned a spot here in the playoffs.
This is a squad that does not quit, and you saw that here in this play-in tournament. They went out and snatched the spot in the postseason.
Well, we've got a moment now. Let's go courtside to Allie LaForce. Allie.
Nikola, congratulations on the win. What does a win like this say about your team?
I mean, we are looking for each other. We are finding it. When we start playing like we're supposed to play, we are really good. So hopefully we're going to continue to play like this.
Thanks, Nikola. Back to you guys.
Terrific, Allie. Thanks. And that'll wrap this one up. No shortage of excitement here in the play-in tournament. For Greg Anthony, Allie LaForce, and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us here tonight. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Jamal Murray.